Hello, hello. Good evening, folks. Yes, Great White North. There are 4 towers. I don't know if we're supposed to go through all of them or not. I'm hoping not, because that would make it a really long game. I think we only did like 1 tower so far. Richard's not here anymore, but hello, and I have to get back to you on Friday. He is starting a new graduate program, so that is exciting for him. And yeah, how are you doing, Sklets? Hello. Yeah, it's been a heck of a day, huh? I was very close to not streaming tonight. Can you guys hear me? I was very close to not streaming tonight because I got my booster on yesterday. And as often happens, it is kicking my butt. But I'm feeling better now. This up until a couple hours ago, I was really feeling pretty blah. So, but I rebounded. And the other thing is, earlier today I did a podcast interview with Holly Hughes. The interview will be in the spring, but we were talking about my streaming, and I had mentioned that one of the things that I'm proud of is my consistency in streaming every week, at least once a week on Wednesdays. And how long I've been able to do that. So then I felt really bad about skipping it tonight, and I also thought about I was going to maybe play something else instead of Shadowgate 64, but I think this is my speed tonight, given my general malaise. I do have another writing deadline, but I also don't expect to get a lot of writing done over the next few days because my wife's going to be away and I'm going to be doing like 100% dadding for the most part. So it's possible that Friday night, if Captain Algebra doesn't stream, I might do a bonus stream on Friday night, or Saturday night, because I don't think Omega Ace is streaming, although I guess Dyer might be. So I don't know, I might fit in a bonus stream. I've been kind of hankering to take another crack at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game on the NES, so... You're doing great. You got rear end. Oh, geez. You hurt your neck. Almost back to normal, but the doctor convinced me to get an MRI, and the vibrations from the scene hurt so much. Oh, my gosh. So I'm glad you're unharmed and doing amazing. Man, that's terrible. I hope you feel better. I guess I'm doing better than you. So sorry about that. Yeah, I don't think Ace is streaming, but Dyer might be. But maybe people can multitask if I decide to do an NES game at the same time. Kind of depends on what he's streaming though. What's his topic this week? I definitely want to get on the Evil Dead one whenever that's going to be. Well, I'm very sorry about that. A few weeks ago, you got rear-ended. I had that car accident like a couple months ago, which I was completely unharmed. My car, the front of it was wrecked, but we got it back. But could have been worse. And I'm glad it wasn't your fault, and I hope your car's okay. I don't know. All right, we need to catch up, clearly. Maybe you and I should do... are you able to play games right now? I guess maybe not if you're injured. Well, we'll talk if we want to play something together. All right, so you should be able to hear game audio. Well, there's nothing in the game right now. Okay, that's working. All right, great. But it's good to see you guys. Every time I see the top fans thing on this YouTube chat, my brain fills in OnlyFans. I'm gonna have to take my shirt off like Mazin or something. You can play games. Okay, cool. All right, we'll figure it out then. I will probably not be available mostly during the day but once the toddler is in bed, I have some free time. What else? Yeah, it's been a rough. I personally am fine aside from the mild recovery, but the news has been brutal lately. Just the world, the country. But we won't belabor that. We're gonna play this game. My save file is still here, so that's good. We're in the guard room. We were in a new area last time, I think. So. Yeah, there was some news today, Sklets, about that. At least the new recommendation suggests that unless you have like an underlying condition, you won't be able to get it. But there's a very long list of underlying conditions, including physical inactivity, which applies to lots of people. So, yes, that is very bananas, Great White North. All right, where the heck are we? Let me reacclimate myself here. I've got some coins. Didn't I have more than one coin? I thought I had more than one coin. Oh, right. I've got the slipper. I need to find this girl who died in the water or something. I've got a cemetery key. I got these rings. The red ring. I guess I might as well equip that, right? I unequipped it just now, so that was silly. I don't know if it's, like, long-term gonna hurt me, so maybe I'll leave it off. Got a quill and these things. The hair of the giant. Oh, here's the other coin. Okay. Okay. And I've got a whole load of books. A whole bunch of books. I've got this family diary thing. Right. I have to find this guy, Saul. I guess I have to find Saul. The ghost of Saul. Yeah, the innkeeper. Lucas, his friend Lucas, Modor. Okay. Right. So we're in this new area though. Exciting. I think I'm gonna equip that ring because I'm supposed to be finding another ghost, so I might as well, right? Okay. Alrighty. Did I ask you if you're interested in Soulframe? I don't know anything about Soulframe. I will look it up and get back to you. Although there are things that are not my cup of tea per se, I am very interested in trying new games to see if I can find a new cup of tea that I'm interested in. Where does this go? This goes back into the castle, right? Just double check where this is. This is in the dungeon area. Wait, what? Oh, right. Okay, it's this front hall. The door's open now. Where is this? Is this down in the basement somewhere? Okay. I never found that map, so I'm still kind of hosed on that front. I'm just going to see where we are. Hey, everybody. Hey, Dr. Nick. Okay, it's in this area. All right, great. Right, I got this key, and now we're out. Okay. Yeah, exactly. You never know. That tea may be great. It may be great. Lots of games that I didn't know I would end up loving. You know. I'm gonna go. This way has some doors. So let's take a look at these doors. Oh, what's this? Oh, hello. What? You're not gonna kill me, right? I'm gonna go over here. I want to look at. I can't look at this. Guardman's Creed. One dedicated in service shall never leave his post. Guardman's motto, hold the gates at all costs. Okay, this guy's not going to let me in, is basically what you're saying. Guardman's law, a guard of 2 can hold any castle gate. Is that true? This guy does not look happy. I'm afraid that I do not understand you, my friend. What? You are speaking gibberish to me. I'll wager you're from a strange land indeed. I must ask kindly that you go away and bother someone else. Well, that's mean. Hey, Ronmower. Hey, sorry, I saw you were just streaming. Summer VCW. Zombie, hello. How are you doing? Soulframe is basically Souls-like combat in a nothing but farming mats for crafting game. It's so early on that cutscenes are literally storyboards. Huh. Hodor, exactly. I was thinking it too, Timothy. I was thinking it too. But I tell you guys, I did once hold the door for George R.R. Martin. It was an elevator door that I held for him once upon a time. I don't think he called out to hold the door, but I did hold it for him at a convention. Cool. It's good to see you guys. Is this a Ronmower raid of sorts? Only know the first speech in this one, explaining the first speech. Alrighty, well, that guy's not going to let me through, so great. How about this? Ooh, can I take this? The water is stagnant and not fit for drinking. I'm not trying to drink it, I just want this bucket. Can I not take the bucket? Seriously? Alright, you just don't want me to take the bucket. Can I put something in the bucket? What's going on here? Water's fitting. Okay, but I want the bucket. I want the bucket. Fine. No bucket for me. Lit was in my stream, told me to stop by. Well, thank you, Lit. I appreciate that. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Can't really interact with these things. Okay, then why are they here? I guess they're just decorations. Can I get in here? Okay, we're in business. Don't kick the bucket. Hey, some short people. Gosh, okay. What's your story, friend? I don't understand what you were trying to say. Really? Really? Okay, you're just not gonna talk to, I can't talk to these people? What, do I need a dictionary? What? Yeah, I don't understand what you're trying to say. Okay, I guess you're not gonna let me through this door, though. Are you gonna kill me if I try to get through? Go over there. Yes, over there. What are you waiting for? That's funny. Oh, am I going over there? No, I don't want to go over there. What are these weeds? That's just decoration too, I guess. Yeah, there was somebody else. It wasn't me, though. It wasn't me. Wait, what? Can't say well. I'm having trouble parsing what you're saying, Grant Went North. What? Okay. Crazy that they found quadruped dwarves to guard these two facing doors. Sunday this morning I beat Uncharted 1 and 2. Wow, that's a long... Those are long games. And Shinobi Day. I need to try more of that Shinobi demo. Alright, can I go through this door? You guys stop me? Oh, no, they don't care if I go in here. Oh my gosh. I need a map for this area. I need a map for here. Okay. Let's go back here. Nothing doing. Curious about Shinobi. Oh, GW has a situation. Okay. But he's okay. Good. I'm going to want this pitchfork, right? Can I take that? You can't show me a pitchfork and then not let me take it. Seriously, the pitchfork appears to be old and worn. Yeah, I want it, though. Come on, game. You know how this works. Is this a bus shelter? Alright. Oh, there's another pitchfork in here. There's a dude. There's something over here. There's a great deal of horse feed in this bucket. This business end of this pitchfork doesn't appear too sharp anymore. Okay. Heard the new Shinobi game is really good. I buy it in 5 years, but it's 90% off on Humble Bundle. Added to my Steam library and then never play it. Sounds about right. I think I'll do that too. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, AGW. I'm trying to figure out if the Switch version of Rita's Rewind is any good or not. But I have other games to play right now. You read the words of the fated sign. Fire is strictly prohibited from the stables. Huh. So let me get this straight, guys. Okay. I can read these signs, right? So I understand that language, right? So when I'm speaking, what language am I speaking that they don't understand me? Are they just commenting on my accent? Like they're like being rude? Anyway, yeah, let's have an awesome night, GW. And you know how to reach me if you need to talk or want me to bust some heads or something. I might be using a different dialect, but I can read that sign. I have the universal translator, but they don't. There you go. There you go. All right, what's your story, friend? Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Look at him. Ah! I can understand these horses better than your gibberish. All right, I see how this is. And they recognize my accent and hate my people. Yeah, that's probably what they... that's probably exactly what's happening here. Wow, they're jerks. What are you doing down here? Are you... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they're rude. They are rude. Rude, rude, rude. Man. There's some water. Make Cal Torlin great again, right? Okay. Spend way too much time thinking about how universal translators work in fiction. Yeah, I've given it a little bit of thought just based on like Star Trek and how, you know, they have a universal translator, but like they still need Uhura and they need language experts. Here's another pitchfork. This farm tool isn't something you're particularly interested in. I am very interested in that farm tool. I am extremely interested in that farm tool. The scorch marks indicate a terrible fire once burned this place. Okay, so now they don't like fire. Okay. I'm gonna go out this way. Good old fog. Oh, this looks like a maze. It looks like a maze. This is that same area that I just came out of, right? No, is it? Oh, that's that door. These doors lead back into that area. What's going on here? Is this like dragon markings? Oh, it's just a rock. It just looks really sinister for some reason. Her may be the one that maintains the translator, make sure it's up to date. Well, I know when they're doing first contact, they usually have to translate. One of my favorite scenes in Star Trek is Star Trek 6? Star Trek 6, I guess, when they were like trying to talk Klingon and they had like a Klingon dictionary. And they knew they would be able to detect a universal translator. I think they are racist, Sklats. I'm pretty sure it is. Favorite universal translator scene from Farscape. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. I want to get back to Farscape at some point. I only made it through, like, there was like the 3-parter, like Don't Kiss the Princess or something like that. And I just got sidetracked by like life. But Farscape actually was a surprisingly good show. Like, I wasn't sure I would get into it. Can I take this? You show me all these things, and then I'm not allowed to take any of them. Here's a trough. Just there. This bucket is empty, but smells in need of a good cleaning. Okay, they don't really want me to interact with any of these things. It's a solid stone wall. Okay, that's not, in fact, a solid stone wall. Better than Andromeda. Yeah, Andromeda was much of it was good. It always surprised me. Andromeda always surprised me at the end that it was like it would always kind of go in a different direction from what I was expecting. So I enjoyed it a lot. But you know, Karen Sorbo. I mean, at the time it wasn't problematic as far as I could tell. But okay, and this is a well. No, it's not a well. It's just another. Is it a well? It is a well, isn't it? I have so much trouble navigating. Okay, so this is a well. The well looks like it dried up a long time ago. Can I jump inside of it? A couple of actors went to Stargate SG-1. Well, that ends well. Where's Wells? I haven't seen him in a while. I know he's been busy with studies of his own. It's cool that they made that look burned compared to the rest of these stones. I'm already very lost. Farscape had a lot of money poured into it. It may seem dated now, but it was meant to be an A-level sci-fi TV show. I mean, Babylon 5 always, like, I was never in love with the special effects on Babylon 5, like the CGI. I was always a practical effects person. And I loved, like, the models in Star Trek and everything over the CGI, but the quality of the writing and the stories were great. What is this place? Very windy. Just tell me what I'm looking at. Come on. Oh, great. The edge of the hole gives way as you head over heels into the deep pit. A startled scream escapes you as you fall, feebly grasping the thin air. Your last thought is anger at the lack of any warning signs or fences in this place. Yeah, it is pretty fun. It's, you know, a little bit mystifying, but that's Stargate. That's Shadowgate for you. So, let's start again. Okay. Alright, I did not save recently, so I'm just back where I started here. I went through this door. Let's go this way this time and see what's over here. This might just lead to another area there. Okay, where am I? What is this? Music get all weird just now? Why can't I look at this sign? Is it just a picture? It's not a sign? Ugh, smeary graphics. Why did people think this looked good? Okay. Probably that's what people say about NES. I'm going to not be a snob about it. Farscape was co-produced by the Jim Henson Company. Puppets and animatronics have a lot of life to them. They do. I mean, you have some suspension of disbelief, of course, right? Is this another tower? I see stairs. Let's go in here. Music got pretty wild in here, though. All right, this is the door that I came in. That's a door over there. Hey, Uncle Fester, how are you? No, I'm gonna save. I like the music in this game. I need to listen to the soundtrack more. Could never get into SG1. Made it through half of season 2. Just couldn't push myself to continue. I like SG1, like what I've seen of it, but it's the same as you. I never really sat down to like watch it all. I really liked. Uh-oh. You thought you could escape from me? How fortunate that you walked right back to me. It's the Dungeon Keeper. What? What? The Dungeon Keeper? What the heck are you doing here? Oh my gosh. Wow, and I saved right before that happened. Possessing a speed that belies his enormous size, the Dungeon Keeper grabs you. He squeezes you in both arms, quickly sending you into oblivion. As you lose consciousness, you hear his satisfied chuckle. Gosh. I like the movie. I like Richard Dean Anderson. I liked his sarcasm. I definitely related to him. Rigel will never not be a Muppet on a pillow, but I'll take him over the CG of the time. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. You into Farscape if you're into Jim Henson Productions? What? Okay. I mean, I don't know that if you like Jim Henson, you'll automatically like Stargate. All right, I need to leave before this guy grabs me again. Maybe I can go in here before he sees me. Okay. Oh, there are bugs in here. That's creepy. It's like eternal darkness. Okay, is he gonna come after me again? All right. How's this game? Hey, Chrisogrim! You know, I've stuck with it, right? It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad if you stick with it a little bit. It very much feels like a bit of the NES humor is in it. What is this? There aren't even any worthless odds in entry. I just want you to tell me what I'm looking at in this painting. The controls take some getting used to, but I've been enjoying it, actually. To be fair, I do like Richard Dean Anderson and love MacGyver. Yeah. Has anybody seen Legend? That was a great show. Very short-lived, but it was Richard Dean Anderson playing a writer of stories about Nicodemus Legend, and then kind of pretending to be the character from his stories, and working with John Delancey, who is like this wacky inventor. Really fun, kind of science fiction-y Western show, just like Briscoe County Jr. Short-lived, loved it. I don't think they've ever released it on video. I have some of the episodes on tapes. I think I kept those tapes that I had. Like I have the pilot on there and maybe a couple of episodes. There might have been an episode that had like another Star Trek character guest starring on it. Feel not bad not watching any of the Stargate series. I watched a little bit of Atlantis too, and I liked that pretty well. Oh, you never saw that, GW? It was good. Legend was good. It was one of the debut UPN shows, the United Paramount Network. So there was that, and there was Deadly Games, which was about like video game characters coming out into the real world. Really great show. Very campy, but Christopher Lloyd was in it as like the big bad, and then they would periodically have like Star Trek TNG guest stars on the show. Like Brent Spiner was in one, playing this like VCR technician, and LeVar Burton was in one. They were fun. Hey, Ninja Raid, how are you? Firefly in the correct order. Oh yeah, the correct order. Yep. Yeah, Briscoe County Jr. is one of my favorite shows. I have the DVDs. I was very excited when they finally released it on DVD. Yeah, it was really great. Tim Curry movie? No, very different from the Tim Curry movies. That's no connection whatsoever. Cable package added UPN after its launch. Firefly is a great show, and the movie was fantastic. A friend of mine, Firefly came out when I went to Clarion West, a 6-week writing workshop, and one of my classmates there, she had actually seen Firefly at one of the advanced screenings, like 3 months before it was released. And to her credit, and to the credit of all the other Firefly fans, like, people did not spoil that movie. You know, nowadays you couldn't possibly do that, and people would just like let stuff out on the internet. That would be fun. That would be interesting to have a sequel. You can mess with the time travel stuff, right? But don't just take my word for it. Yeah, Serenity was really good. Yeah, I mean, I think I can still enjoy Firefly, but Whedon, I mean, yeah, see, nothing suspicious. I'm not looking for suspicious. I'm looking for something I can use. How are your travels going, Chris? Grimm. Just to clarify which Chris I'm talking to. I think I have an idea of what. I saw some interesting. I saw a message today about a game that's going to be shown at Tokyo Game Show. I'm very excited about that. All right, there's nothing in here that I can use. That guy's going to kill me when I leave this room, probably. What is the point of this room? I can't do anything in here. Is it just to escape the guy? Okay. All right. I don't know. I don't know what to do in here. All right. Missed Firefly when it came out because I was working. It was bitter when it got canceled. I didn't get to see it until I bought the DVDs. I mean, at least you got to watch them in the right order then. Oh, you just got back. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, the jet lag going that direction is pretty terrible, I guess. Legends of Dragoon. No, I've not played that. I'm not sure if I've even heard of it. Yeah, they showed Firefly completely out of order. Can I go over here without this guy coming after me? There's a fire. Nothing worse than the smell of roasting boar meat. Really? But that would smell really good. Why would that not be good? Is there anything in this room that is useful to me? What's going on here? If I go down there, that guy's gonna kill me, so I'm just gonna sneak out, I guess. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. Woof. Hey, Eris. Did I say hi, Eris? Hello, Eris. Okay. Well, that was fruitless. There's some stairs there. Here's another door. Is that the door I came in? Oh, that's totally the door I just came out of. So, Chris Grimm, this game has a map that I did not find early on, and so now I have no map. But the map is maybe not that helpful, so I'm not sweating it, really. Legends of Dragoon was okay. It's basically a game with a plot but no characters. Quickly craft to take advantage of the huge success of FF7. Okay. Oh, yeah, I saw some of your pictures from the Mother Earthbound pop-up. That's so cool. Did you get any games or anything while you were over there? Because we won't be able to ship anything from Japan for a while, perhaps. Yeah, there's a map. It was in the dungeon when you first start the game. Theoretically, I could try to go all the way back to the beginning, but I'm not going to bother. I should just draw like paper maps, really, to figure this out. Okay, what the heck is this? Dust accumulating. This table causes you to sneeze. You believe that this is where a smithy repaired weapons. Okay, sure. I don't see anything of use in here. I see nothing suspicious. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is completely... What are these things? Hold on. Okay, this is just... There's nothing useful in here. I might need to bring something here to work on? I don't know. No game, sadly, so when I got back, purposely didn't get any games, and I wish I did. Well, I'm glad, you know, I felt like maybe I had been overdoing it for a time when I was picking up so many Famicom games, but now prices have gone up, and then also, like, I can't ship them anymore, so now I'm glad I got what I did when I could, you know. Alright, I guess we're going up. There's not a lot happening here. I'm going to save here instead of in that room where I almost died. Or I guess I did die. So yeah, I'm having fun with this, Chris Grimm. I'm going to try to stream the whole thing. You know. I got kind of stuck in one place and wandered around for a bit because I had missed a key that was really sneakily hidden, but I had folks in the chat who had played the game, so they kind of helped gently guide me, and I don't mind that too much. I like to avoid spoilers when I can, but I have limited time and also limited patience. Okay, what are these things? Appears to have been neglected for some time, except for the table where everything seems to be in order. Why can't I take anything or interact with anything? All right, let's look out the window. I cannot look out the window. Okay. Great. Game looks like fun. It is pretty fun, Uncle Fester. Don't buy games. Reject capitalism, comrade. Workers of the world unite. I mean, I'm also not buying as much these days. Hard to justify buying games when I have so many games yet to play and everything's falling apart. Catch up on streams at the gym. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I wandered around for some time, so sorry about that. It got very boring, I'm sure. Yeah, it's promising. It's promising. I think I would probably be okay. I would have been okay playing this back in the day if I'd had it. That looks so curious. I want to explore that. Okay. Nothing useful here. Okay. It's definitely not as good as your Beyond Shadowgate, but I think it works in its own way. Went through your catalog of games. Yes, it is okay to buy Chris Grimm's game. Buy Beyond Shadowgate. For sure. Here's a shield. I want the shield in case I run into any dragons. Surely only one of the Night King's Knights could use such a heavy shield. Not even any books? Hey, there's a sword over there. Nothing useful here. Okay, great. I bet I can't use this sword either. You could never wield a sword such as this in battle. Alright. How about this weird thing on the shelf? Can I take that? What is that, a plate? This dish is quite ornate. Will you take the dish? I will, and I'm going to put it on that table and see what happens. Looking for a better way to store my cartridges stuffed away in a cabinet makes them hard to access when I want. I have little bins for my Famicom games, like transparent bins, and I also ended up labeling my Famicom games so I could see what they are, from the spines. Sword is here to taunt me. Of course it is. You decided you could use a dish like this. You decided you could use a dish like this. Yes. Everyone could use a dish like that. All right. Oh, that looks good. Among the stones, you notice a gem. Will you take the precious stone? Heck yeah. I've played Shadowgate before. I know you need these gems. Anything else? The jar was perhaps part of the thieves' plunder. Okay, that one's not useful. Great. I got a gem and I got a plate. Bins as well make some people angry when I've just stuffed away. Sklutz has quite a game collection. It's fun to go over and just randomly see like a copy of Earthbound boxed on the shelf. Alright. I have all my games out. I think pretty much all our games are out on display for the most part, down in our media room / basement. But oh hey, so there's a note. But nobody ever comes over, so not much of it in the collection anymore. Yeah, you found the petition. Will you take it? Yes, I'll take the petition. Produced, wrote, and designed Beyond Shadowgate 2024 and wrote some of Shadowgate VR, which I should also play. I should also play Shadowgate VR. I have it. I just keep forgetting that I have a VR headset to play. Yes, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Alright, I guess I should read it now. Is there anything else in here? Controls take some getting used to. one. Now I'm like looking for things on the floor, just random things, just discarded that I need. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at what this thing is. To Captain of the Guard, we find the conditions of the roads intolerable. Bandits freely attack and plunder most of the caravans. We respectfully ask that you solve this problem. The Traders Guild. Alrighty. I'm gonna save again. Tableware. There's another door over here. Like a Kickstarter beyond Shadowgate. This one was a completely new game and not a remake of the original, right? Yes. Yes. This guy. There's a guy over here. Something bad's gonna happen. There's a book. The title of the book is Denarth Family Chronicles. Shall you take the old tome? Yeah, I'm carrying a whole library with me. I'm starting my own little library. Cal Torlin. You take the book pleased at your new acquisition. It's really good. Did you not see me stream some of Beyond Shadowgate? The line of Denarth, Dragon Keepers of Cal Torlin, is traced back hundreds of thousands of years to the first appearance of dragons on this world. It is said that the first dragon, the mighty Bolhalor, chose a man of great stature to be his keeper. The man was the first of the Denarths. It is said that Bolhalor chose him for his empathy and also for his superb musical skills. That first Denarth had the sweetest voice in the land, and all the descendants of his line had similar skills. The line of Denarth is a secretive one, choosing to shun everyday dealings with men. This makes it difficult to obtain insight into the nature of the Dragon Keepers. However, one such accounting of the line came by way of a traveling troubadour. The musician's name was Genlin, and he had very little skill. He explained that he was seeking an audience with Denarth because of his renowned musical abilities. He wished to study under the Dragon Keeper. However, Genlin goes on to relate that Denarth neither sang nor did he play on an instrument while Genlin was there. Instead, he allowed the young troubadour to stroke the fiery red dragon's egg that was about to hatch. Genlin left shortly thereafter with a skill not seen before nor after in a troubadour. He commented that the egg's pulse and reassuring glow seemed to transfer a common peace that he could not help but play with his newfound talent. What? That's pretty weird. Oh, thanks, Chrissy Grimm. Yeah, that's a pretty nice thing. I kind of like the font too, you know? And all the flavor text is great. Okay, what's going on here? Ah, you are surprised at the heaviness of the satchel. Am I? I want to take it. I guess I'm not taking that satchel. Okay, can I open it? No, what's this? Records? This looks like a book of poetry. The troubadour must receive inspiration from it. Why can I not take it? Okay, how about this thing? This looks like a book of poetry. Yes. Okay, why can I not take them? Is that the troubadour then that's standing over there? I have to tap the tablet or it times out. Oh man, I'm sorry, Sklets. I hope you feel better. There's a nice painting over here. That looks fun. I just want to look at the picture. Oh, I guess I'm talking to you. I'm afraid that I don't know what you were talking about. Well, that's just dandy. I need to find some kind of translator or a spell maybe? Do I have a spell that translates things? Precious stone. What is... Can't be used here. Yep, I just want to look at it. That's all. The plate. Coin. Alright, well, I'm a little bit baffled at the moment. I'm just kind of wandering around, seeing what's what. May not make much progress tonight. I'm gonna try putting the plate over here with the other plates. See if that does anything. Can't be used here. Fine. Okay, there's those 2 doors. And oh, some kind of little. I see nothing suspicious. How do I get up there? I just want to look out the window. No? What is this? Gosh, okay. This is very mysterious. Yeah, I do like the music here. Alright, well, I've tried all the doors. Gotta explore some more. I wish I could save in multiple slots though. Okay. Yep, I've been through these doors, and that door the guy killed. Can I go through here? Did I already go through this one? I think so. Oh, no, this is a different room. Okay. This dilapidated table looks to have seen better days. Oh, there's a sword. That looks like my size. You found a broken sword. Will you take the sword? Yes. Oh, maybe I need to go and, like, forge it somewhere? Take the sword even if it is broken. How about these ones? You see a number of swords. Their blades appear sharp and well cared for. But no, you're not going to take these. Alright. There's an empty spot here, maybe. Do I put the... Let's see this. Why would I not take one of the nice ones? The perfect amount of repetitive without being annoying. It's tough to, like, set up a satisfying music loop. Can I use the sword here? Can't be used here. Okay, maybe I need to take it back to that forge. What about this thing? The shield is far too heavy for a halfling. Okay. What about this thing? Broken spear? You're impressed by how well maintained these spears are, except for this one on the floor that's broken. You found a broken lance. Will you take the weapon? Yeah, I will. Why not? I only like broken things. These nice ones are not for me. Take the weapon thinking that even a broken lance is better than nothing. Even though there's some fine looking lances right here. These are all in perfect shape. Perfectly good lances. But no, not interesting to me. Yeah, some of this game definitely breaks some of your game design rules, I think. Broken Sword's a different game, right? What about Broken Lance? Yeah, exactly. Like, why not? Like, I should have taken those pitchforks too, you know. Bobby's World. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I won't play it then if that's the only good thing about it. Don't you know? It's been a long time since I watched Bobby's World, but you know, I watched it because there was nothing else on. In that time slot, probably. Okay, then. Did I go through all of these doors already? That's the stairs. I hope I didn't miss anything. Those were one of those doors was the one that has the guard in it. The other one was across the way from it. Okay, and then this door's new that I just went in. Well, oh, and here's something else. Okay, these are just weird wall decorations. Bobby's World. A lot of games based on cartoons that I used to watch, like Mighty Max. I want to play Mighty Max sometime, even though I know it's not supposed to be very good. Alright, I'm out again. Alright, this is the other end of this thing. That guard won't let me in. Got a broken sword, though. There was a forge in here. Was it in here? Okay, so that's that door. Mighty Max. See, I really liked Mighty Max. My mother didn't like me watching Bobby's World because she thought Howard Mandel was an unfunny hack who did not deserve success. I mean, she wasn't entirely wrong, I guess. That was pretty funny. He was on Lois and Clark, and I think he played Mixius Pitalik, which is not a great casting, I thought. The best casting for live action Mixius Pitalik, I thought, was I think it was Jim Pollard in the Superboy show. Episode describing Norman's backstory. All right, this area again. These pitchforks are useless. I went in here. This was the one place with the forge. I guess I could try putting the broken sword on it. No, this isn't the forge. This is the guy who won't talk to me. Okay. Go back out here again. Yes, Timothy, yes. That was brilliant because it puts in the perfect explanation for why you get reruns, right? That is such a good final episode. One of my favorite final episodes of a cartoon series. Plus, they went really hard on that ending, and people were dying left and right. Like, it was really, really good. Oh, Norman's backstory on Mighty Max. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Bobby's World. I was like, I don't even remember who that is. Norman, is that his name? Norman? Yeah, that was such a good show. What role Howie Mandel was cast well in? I don't know. I'm not familiar with his body of work, really. Alright, that's over there. Where was that forge? I get so turned around in these games. Okay, that's not the forge. That's where you exit. That goes through that other door. And it's down here. Probably should map this. Alright. Oh, this is where I died. Okay. Is that not a ladder? Can I take this ladder? Is that not a ladder? Not a ladder. Oh, there we go. Much of Lois and Clark was poor casting. Yeah. Well, we didn't know that about Dean Cain back then. I mean, Terry Hatcher's great. I liked the Chief. Jimmy was okay. Yeah. I mean, spoilers for the cartoon that you either saw or probably will never, ever get to see. I have all of Mighty Max on VHS because I recorded it myself. And I always meant to copy it over to DVD, and I never did. Because as soon as I copy it over to DVD, they will announce a DVD release of it, probably. I would love to have that show on DVD or Blu-ray or something like that. What's your story? Can you talk to me? Man, running over with these faces. I'm sorry, I fail to understand your meaning. Nobody's able to talk to me. That is a big bummer. Can I go down here? What is with this game? I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in this area. This is so strange. So strange. What's over there? I have to get past you to get over there, don't I? Something's over there that I want to interact with. But no. I want to get over there. I am missing something. Do I have like a translation guide somewhere? The Flash series. Oh, heck yeah. I have the DVDs of that. And it was great that they brought back John Wesley Shipp for the new Flash series. Yeah, that was a good show. For sure, Timothy. The Mighty Max cartoon was pretty solid, for the most part. Okay. So I can't do anything there. Oh, there's a thing up there. Oh, no, he's trying to talk to me again. Okay. Nope. Hey, L. Alrighty. So that's death. There's a thing over there. That's where I came in. No, that's where I came in. There's some more doors. What is this weird place? Oh, that looks like something I want. Pick on the graphics, it's hard for me to discern things. It's a big wash of brown. It is. You're absolutely right. I made a quick game last stream using AI. Okay. There's another ladder. I can take this to get down there, I guess. Oh, dragons. Is this a tower? Doesn't look like much of a tower. Do I need to go down here? PS1 games could be defined with a quick wash of brown. Yeah. Look, I'm not a N64 apologist by any stretch of the imagination. Looks like I can get down there. Oh, here's a creepy place. What's in there? Lots of exploration. Okay, I can't get in there because I will drown probably. So I have to train this? Something in the water over there though. What is that? Alright, I gotta go around. I still haven't found that room where I'm supposed to be able to drain the water. The quick brown wash splash over the hazy fog into the polygons of the river. Oh no, you're right, Christopher. It is definitely a challenge. Alright, I'm gonna try to go down here. And I guess I can go that way. Anything over here? Like, I want to be able to pick these weird little herbs. Okay, we're gonna go over there. This way. I bet if you try to go from that level down to here directly, you probably fall and die. The muddy brown generation. Some stairs. Okay, nothing to interact with here. There's just a lot of space is the thing. There's a lot of stuff to explore that is useless. Alright, what is this thing? Oh, it's another coin. Something sparkles. Looks like your lucky day. Oh, looks like a monkey. Do you wish to take the coin? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Mine. Mine, 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 mine. And what's going on here? Okay. Think of the N64, PS1, Saturn era as the Atari era of 3D. Good games are good, but the rest has lost the limitations of the consoles. Alright, Ella is posting a free game that they made with AI in their community tab. Okay, nothing else really down here as far as I know. Got a coin. Was that all that just to get this coin? And then I have to be able to come back to the water area. Yeah. I mean, it looks okay. It looks better on my CRT probably than it looks to you guys. That door. Oh, right. Okay, that's the door I came in. I'm gonna go over here, and it's not gonna let me in, probably. Did I save? Let me save. Precarious place to save in. See graphically, yeah, this is fine. Just taunting me with the no map. Okay, what is this? You're not even gonna give me a description of these things? Alright, fine. Let's go in. Can we go in? It's gonna be locked. Huge doors to the tower seem impossible to open. Yeah, great. Just great. Great. So that is a tower. That's like the dragon tower or whatever that I need to get into somehow. Do I have anything? Gemini. Oh, okay. Did you all know that due to the Castlevania Symphony of the Night decompilation project, they were able to mod Maria? Oh, I saw that. I haven't looked into it yet, but I saw there was a video about it. I haven't played it yet. I also just got. Did you guys hear about Hero of Law? It's an N64 hack of Ocarina of Time that mashes it up with Phoenix Wright. I just downloaded the patch ROM and have to install on my EverDrive, but I may stream it sometime what remains of the summer for the N64. Okay. So we have nothing else to do here as far as I can tell. Can I go down on this side? Did I go through this side yet? Maybe not. I can't tell if I went down there or not because I have such a bad memory. I'm gonna go down this ladder. Need a link to it. You're on Blue Sky, right? I retweeted it or reposted it. Otherwise I'll send you a link to that later on. Aha! Okay, here's another ladder leading into the water, and there is something down there that I definitely want, and I don't know how to get to it yet. He's gonna drown if he tries to go into that water. He's definitely gonna drown if he tries to go into that water. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna try to go into the water, and I'm gonna drown. Is Freaker 4 here? I missed some of the chat. When did Freaker 4 come in? Hey Freaker 4, how are you doing? Game graphics look clear to me on my 65-inch 4K TV. That's funny. Alright, let's see what happens when I try to climb. You decide against setting foot in the deadly waters. Okay, fine. Fine. You had an opportunity to write a comical death, and you didn't. Alright, and then this is the other side of that, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm over here. What is that? I super want that thing. Okay, gotta figure out how to get in there. No swimming for you. No swimming for you. Yeah, I'm enjoying the chat tonight. The discussion. Okay. Sometimes some games that are meandering like this afford greater opportunities for random chat because there's not a lot going on here. All right, I need to get into that tower. It's kind of a short tower, but okay, you know, back in the day, maybe that's all they had. Okay, I mean that's like a skyscraper by their standards. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, Dishonored. Yeah, well, I need to finish Deathloop first. And I'm not sure when that's going to happen. If I stream on Sunday night, it will not be Deathloop, because Cora will not be around for that. Okay, anything else I can do in here? There are stairs there. Did I take those stairs before? Is this a different... Oh no, I haven't gone through there yet. Okay, so there's more stuff to explore down here. Do I want to go in the stairs, or do I want to go through these doors? Let's go through this door first. Really need to map this out. Wait, did I not? No, this is just rubble. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's like a maze. Okay, more doors. Oh my gosh, I really could use a map, honestly. But I don't know if that it keeps track of where you were, so it may not be all that useful. I'm gonna go in here. As hard as you might try, you discover it's locked and can't be opened. I guess one of these keys isn't gonna work, right? There's no keyhole visible. That's interesting. I know people set up things on their chats on like Twitch where you can roll and have like you know, games and such. Okay. So that was fruitless. That's the door I came through. I'm just really bad with directions. This looks suspicious. Why? Why? That looks like it should be something. Okay. I very much miss being able to punch things in this game. Welcome back, Liv. I don't know we're going to get much progress tonight. We're just exploring. And we're back outside. Okay. Well, I didn't actually intend to go in there. I don't think I found many clues so far. I've picked up some items. But what the heck is this? Did I come in through here before? Okay, what? Looks like a fountain. Hey, Asilo Gaming. Yeah, brutal exploration. Yep. I mean, again, if I had more time, I guess. Free time and whatnot. Nothing better to do as a kid than, sure. But there's just so much. That's the problem. Oh, hey. Lakmir. Young traveler, the narrow path leads you here to this place. I still think he looks like Gordon's fisherman. In its glory, it was a monument to a pupil, a king, and a friend. I speak of the mighty Lord Jair, conqueror of the hated evil one. Wielding his sword and staff, he was a terrible and deadly enemy to those of darkness. Should you show awe, fear, respect, that you should, and more. He was much like you when I found him, halfling. Yes, much like you. Does this surprise you that one such as you might become him? Your choice is to find who you are and who you are becoming. I believe a mighty hero is in my midst, one who might sway the balance. Thanks? Thank you? He needs the yellow coat. Yes, but the general shape of him. They can't do yellow on this. They can't do yellow here. In this game. That's not in the color palette. Brown and green. Those are the colors you can work with. Can I go in here? No, why would I? What is this? Yeah, you said it was a monument. Okay, but now it's like a lake or something. Didn't a girl drown in a lake? Is that the girl's, like, thing in the water that I need to get? No. Okay. I don't know. Let's explore this foggy area. What was that? It was like a weird sound. What was it? What? Okay. Is that considered a clue? Yeah, I don't know. Relaxing after a long day at work. Okay, looks like a chair. See nothing suspicious. How would I know whether something was suspicious or not? Here's another coin. Just collecting all this money. Something sparkles. Looks like your lucky day. Yes, I'll take the coin. Mega Man was originally supposed to be red, but there weren't enough good red colors in the NES Palace, so they made it blue. Really? That's interesting. So Jair did become a mighty hero after Shadowgate in the BSG design doc, but it's not described much. He rules his kingdom mostly between Shadowgate and beyond Shadowgate. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Some of the lore in this, I'm sure, is quite interesting to compare, you know, to what you guys developed, what you wrote. This huge mound of rubble covers the door to the tower. So here's another tower. Is this Tower 2? It looks like it's Tower 2. It's probably Tower something. How do I get this stuff out of the way? That's the question, right? I'm going to have to figure out how to get that out of the way, or... what's this? A tree stump. You see nothing suspicious. Then why is it here? Right? Right? How to make Mario's hat red. Put a man in shambles. Alright, we're gonna have to get this stuff out of the way somehow. Gosh. Do the coin in the water with the monument? You know, that's not a bad idea. Got a lot of coins. I hadn't really thought about that. I don't see any other coins in here, though. Like, I feel like there should be a clue, right? Well, let's see here. I can't even get close enough to look at this thing. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Coin. Can't be used here. Okay. Nice idea. Can't be used here. Okay. Maybe this gold one. Do I have more inventory space? Or am I like maxed out? Are these all the items I can get in the game? Is there going to be another tab for stuff? I can't get rid of anything is the thing. Dark fence. Here's a sword. Okay. Okay. That's the door I came through. What's this? Another... I hear something. Not bright doorway. I hear something when I'm in here. I am wearing the red ring, right? Yep, that's equipped. Okay. What this? Whoa, I guess I'm going in. Nandeska. Oh, maybe this is where the girl died. There's a frog down there. What? Some stairs. Skeleton. Is that the girl? Oh, yes, it's the girl. Oh, you have found one of my slippers. Please, sir, do you know where the other one is? I can't go home until I have them both. Grandfather would not be happy if I lost them. Oh, no. I miss him so much, but I just can't go home without my slippers. So I need to find her other shoe? This one? Yeah, I'm not trying to put it on. Okay. Interesting. That's really, really morbid, though. She's dead. Alright, so that's her body in the thing. I gotta find her other shoe. You think her other shoe would be around here somewhere, right? In the water? The frog have it? How do I get your shoe? I bet it's not in that other water area, is it? Man, stagnant mossy water creates a kind of moat around the tower. Oh my gosh. I have to drain this water out so I can get down there. And then I bet I could find her shoe down there too. Can I go across this way? No, I bet I will die. I will die, surely. I need to drain the water out of here. Make sure you're not wearing it. Alright, I gotta figure out how to drain the water. What is making that sound? It's creepy. Okay. Didn't expect the remains. This spot here. This is where I came from, right? Oh, another coin. Just laying all over the place. Lying all over the place. So Marbles are originally supposed to be titled The Great Johnny Sisters. Right. In Commodore 64. Was it 64? I think so. Alright, so there's that. I'm gonna save. Gotta figure out how to drain the water. This plant has a strange odor. Will you take the poisonous plant? Yeah, sure. Sure. Why ever not? Freaking map. The lack of a map. I have one of the Gianni Sisters games on maybe a Wii or something like that? Okay, what's going on down here? The lever for the water. There, I think the lever, I saw a lever, what could be a lever, behind the guy who was like working in the farm, but he couldn't understand me. I feel like I need to tell him to go away so I can go trigger the lever. At least that's what it looked like to me. Alright, well, maybe I can get in here? I hope. Okay, this looks kind of like those church doors. Alright. New area. You read the sign, the shop of Festus, where service is goal 1. Okay, maybe I need to buy something with my coins? Do I need to buy an item that I need? Can I open this? No. Alright, let's just go in the shop. So you found a guy behind the guy. You're trying to get into New York bar at this point? Okay, you're a fancy fella. What do we got going on here? You look a little bit like Mo. I'm afraid I don't know your language. What odd dialect is that? How do I talk to you people? Do I have a book or something that... Right, they don't understand my dialect. Oh, hold on, what's this? I can't read this? Clearly it's something that should be read. Okay. Eugene and Cora wedding game. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. You people. Yeah, I don't know. They're all mean to me. They are not... There's no dictionary or... Student's diary, House of Dreslin, Book of Orders, lecture notes, memorandum, artifacts of power, watchman's memo, laws of magic, secrets of the staff. Still some more books to collect, I guess. The Age of Enlightenment, Riding Dragons. Okay. I don't see a dictionary anywhere. Yes. Alright. All the people in this area who just don't seem to understand me. Alright, so that's not great. Hey, that's an inn. I can actually read that sign. Let's go around over here and see what's going on. Is that another different door? Alright. Nope, can't do that. Open as hard as you might try. It's locked. Cannot be opened. Hey, what up, John? I don't know if I've made progress. I've been wandering around in this area, sort of around the Dragon Tower, and just kind of looking around. I haven't really found a lot to work with here. Nobody here seems to be able to understand my language, which I think is a pretty insignificant barrier. But we're just kind of getting the lay of the land and figuring stuff out. I met the ghost girl who I need to find a slipper. Pretty sure I need to drain some water. That's kind of where we're at here. Can I go into the inn? Let's see. Let's see if I can go into the inn. Okay. Oh. You wish a room, traveler? Unfortunately, I have no empty rooms. Really? Really? Is that so? And he's kicking me out. What? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to talk to this guy. Well, I don't know if he understood because I didn't get a word in edgewise. I'm gonna try that again. I think he's gonna let me in there. Drink some water, euphemism. I don't think so. I can't do anything here. Wow. Yes, I'm sure this is very popular site to visit these days. Of course, you have no rooms. Time to stay in the manger. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go over here. They can't sneak in. Well, to go. Good night, Eris. Every time I look around. And I'm back at the place that I came to. Seriously, what is going on here? Do I drain the water in here? Is there something in here where I drain the water? I'm not sure if there's anything out there that I missed. So let's see. I know there's supposed to be some kind of doohickey to drain the water from the dungeons in here. So maybe it's the same water. So we'll see if we can find something. Spartans and Force, yep. Yeah, I still can't open this door. I got some gems now. I've got some, these are my items that I have, John. I think I have to reforge some weapons, maybe. Maybe? Butt stomp the pillars. That'll work. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this is just taking me back. Might be some control mechanism down here that I haven't discovered yet. There's that door that goes through there. There's this thing here. Yeah. Is there something over there? Oh, you again. Saul was actually my friend. Something changed him. Well, he knew what his actions did. That's right. I gotta find Saul too. Doesn't that look like there's something over there? Is it something I've missed, or is it just the ground? Kind of looks like there's something there. I don't know. BHG design dock was filled with empty transition rooms like those. There were probably 300 of them. Gosh. How's Ruby going? I don't know. As far as I know, they're still working on Volume 10. Okay. I'm just gonna go double check that there's not something on the floor there that I've missed. Oh, yep, okay, I can go through here. They said that they were working on, is this an item? What? I found an ancient map! I finally found the map, or is this a different map? Wow, we found the map. It was there the whole time? Holy cow. Wow. I know. It's so hard to see items on the ground. I did miss that map. I missed it all along. Here it is. It's not good at mapping, though. Not good at mapping at all. But it was there the whole time. Because it just shows me where I am. It's not a very good map. Okay. That did not at all look like something I could interact with. See, there's this thing over here. I think I need to drain the water down here. There's something there. I want to get that. Don't know how. But it might still help me kind of orient myself a little bit. Stop talking to me. I know. I know. Now you're just harassing me. Go away. Sheesh. So weird to see a map now. Yeah, right? It shows me where I am. I don't know what that thing is over there. I could have had that map this whole time, friends. Right, I'm gonna go in here and see what this whole area is. Yeah, this just goes back to the church, I think, right? The cathedral. Yeah, look at all those rooms. See, it doesn't tell you where you've been or anything like that. Although I guess that might not be all that useful anyway. I don't think what I need is in the cathedral, so... I just don't know how I'm supposed to talk to people. Alright, so I'm in this little weird stretch here. Yeah, it's a great map. But it is funny that it was like Disciples Tower B1. Okay. It was there the whole time. I walked past that thing so many times. They hadn't invented map tracking technology yet. Well, that's fair. B1, okay. I'm gonna go out through here. This is what? First floor. Okay, I've done the Disciples Tower. Pretty sure. So this connects up with the cathedral. Alright. Of course, this is the entrance. Like, why is that still red? Is that really the same area? Alright. Miss anything here, like a translation guide. Do I have a ring that like will let them talk to me, like a translation ring? I do have different rings. One of them could be something. See, this all just shows me the same. Or those are the 4 towers? Oh, okay. It's just showing me the entire freaking tower, not showing me the layout of the tower that I'm in. So that's fantastic. The Ring of Talk. Well, this just goes back up into the tower, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's showing everything at the tower. That is so not helpful. That's just great. You just don't get the layout of the floors. Okay, we're gonna go outside. Yeah, there's gotta be a book or something, but maybe the 4 towers are the friends we made along the way. Yeah, maybe. The Ring of Talk sounds exactly like something this game would do. Yeah. Alright, well, we've got a map now, so that's exciting. The gatekeeper's room, okay. And he won't give me anything. I want to go back to that forge, because I feel like there might be something in that room. I just don't remember where it is. So let's see what I can find. Gatekeeper's room. Thieves' room, okay. Thieves' room. Alright, and this was the room with the dungeon guy, and I couldn't get past here. gonna see if I can do anything else in here. He's gonna capture me though. Right, is this the one? That grabs me. Right, nope, this is a different room, okay. The thief room. Okay, I've been through here already. I do think it's a book, but I don't know. Right, this is where this guy comes and grabs me. Ugh, there's something over there though, I want that. I can't get over to it. So what do I do here? There's stuff that I definitely want. Okay. I can't... Do I have to attack him with something? Okay. So that room, there's something in there that I need. And I gotta figure out how to survive in there. Yeah, well, you're here now, Fester, so... Okay, so... Do I have anything that will allow me to survive in there? I don't know. Did I go up these stairs before? I think so. Let's find out. Yep. Still in the thieves' room. Okay. I did go through this whole thing. Yep. Might have missed something. I don't know. This is where I got that plate. Alright, I need to be able to do something with that guard. Nope, don't go back up the stairs. I don't know how to like equip something. Do I need a different ring maybe? Or distraction? Alright, let me see if... I don't remember what these rings do. The blue ring. Let's try that. That one like makes everything weird. Makes me itch. But it doesn't necessarily say... Oh, it makes everything backwards. But I don't know why. Like it doesn't necessarily... It could have an effect that I'm not aware of. So let's see if it does anything here. Okay. I don't know what the blue ring does. It seems to reverse directions. Okay, that didn't do anything useful at all. A ring of map. Make my speech backwards. Oh, that's an interesting idea. That's an interesting idea, Sklex. I like that. Doesn't this thing kill me immediately? And yeah, that one kills you immediately. Okay. Alright. I like that idea, Sklex. Let's try to talk to somebody. Okay, let's get out of here then. Nope. This way. It is the jailer, Chrisigrim. I'm not in the dungeon anymore, but that is the guy who put me in the dungeon. And he came back for me. He found me again. It might hurt. Wait, oh, okay. I can test it on this guy. Okay. Alright, let's try this blue ring. Because it doesn't kill me, but it makes everything backwards. Ah, if it isn't the halfling from the trade caravan. I had heard that you escaped. It has a ring of conversation. Yep. Yup. Oh my god. I had heard that you escaped. You should have stayed there. It is much safer. Don't worry, I do not wish to have to catch you. No, those things have changed. Belzar has returned. This is an evil portent indeed, and I fear not all of us. Yeah, we figured the ring. This is an evil portent indeed, I fear for all of us. I've seen what Belzar can do. So why can't he recognize you? Okay, whatever. Before you talk, the snake is cut down over a score of my men. So be careful, halfling, for Belzar now rules this strange castle. Alrighty. Great. What? You wish to know more from me? You are brave. Yes. About Belzar's dark army? Yes. You want to hear more about Belzar? I can tell you what I know. Belzar was originally a disciple of the legendary sorcerer Lakmir. But he violated Lakmir's teachings, dabbling in black magic, and was expelled. Belzar is older than he looks, for the black magic he practices keep him alive. Just recently he returned to Shadowgate, and I believe something is about to happen. Unless you're a hero like Lord Jer, I'd advise you not to go near him. And to my eyes, you don't look like a legendary hero, halfling. Do you wish to know something else? Yes. Give me all of your knowledge. I want to know everything. Yeah, this game's exciting when progress is made. I understand appeal now. Yeah, yep. No, book makes sense, but the rings... I can't believe all halflings look the same to this guy. About the ghost of the lake? Yes, tell me everything. Have you gone to the lake at the back of the park by the tower with no door? So now should be able to talk to that guy and maybe pull the lever that will make the water drain. Have you gone to the lake at the back of the park by the tower with no door? There's supposed to be a ghost there of a little girl. I've never seen her, while others swear they hear her voice. Personally, I think it's just a bard's tale and nothing more. Do you wish to know something else? Yeah, lay it on me, buddy. About the treasure hunters? Yes. Tell me about the treasure hunters. On the other side of the castle gate is a place where the treasure seekers dig. One of them, it is said, mutters day and night about coins. Old coins. Hey, I've got some old coins. Treasure seekers. Others mutter of strange things as if they are possessed. Aye, it is a bad omen, and believe me, Belzar must be behind it. Do you wish to know something else? Yeah, keep going. The fire in the stable? Yeah, tell me about that. There was a commotion at the stable. A fire broke out, but the cause is unknown. Because of the fire, the stable keeper is a bit on edge of late. He has even gone so far as to put signs up. Imagine that. And so few of us can read. You're really annoyed you were right. Yep. The Ring of Talk. Fenlings. Discrimination of Fenlings. Oh, they've been very rude to me. Play D&D. Personally, I think he is this way because of that fermented feed he uses. Do you wish to know something else? Yeah, what else you got? What else? The Troubadour. Yes. So it's interesting because I wouldn't have no idea what this guy was talking about if I hadn't wandered around, before. So some time ago we came across a Troubadour. I wonder if he wouldn't give me these prompts if I hadn't met those people already. But I don't know. He was in sad shape. He had apparently collapsed during his travels, and we took him in. He's been here ever since. I have no idea why he stays. Perhaps he likes it here. Perhaps he's wanted by the king's royal guard. He says he is a famous bard, that he has sung before princes. That may be so, but then again, I wouldn't count on it from one such as he. Do you wish to know something else? Sure. About the innkeeper? Yeah, I'm so curious about the innkeeper. In this ruined fortress, there's a strange man named Modor. Modor, not Hodor, but Modor, who runs an inn, and not Mordor either. The inn's name is the Rusty Sword. Black market traders seem to be its only patrons. They really have trouble spelling its in this game. Modor is a grim man who seems to dislike and distrust everyone he meets. The only exception perhaps was that old woman. He seemed to treat her kindly. But she died some time ago, and since then Modor has grown more unbearable. If there's something you want to ask, come only here. Okay, so I guess when I discover something, I can come over here and he will give me some more prompts. Hordor. Okay. Can I do anything else? Can I go through this door? No, you're not gonna let me go through that door, are you? It's fine. Boy, this ring. I'm backwards. I'm taking the ring off until I have to talk to somebody. Okay. I bet this guy doesn't remember me anymore. It's like I'm reading a legally distinct knockoff of BSG, the Rusted Blade Inn, and an old lady's townsfolk. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So now I can go talk to more people out here. We have unlocked this area a little bit more. Okay. So where did I come? I came in through there, right? I no longer remember. This map doesn't tell you anywhere where you are. Is this the door that I came in? Met the dude who played Belzar. Is this where the thing was? Oh, can I go? Oh, I tried talking to that guy already with the thieves thing. I'm gonna do that right now. This is the guy who's gonna capture me. I need to figure out some way past him. Or distract him or something. I'll have to check out that link later on. There's a mouse. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. The room still, okay. I forget if there's anything up here. Troubadour's in here, right? There's that shield and stuff. Okay. Okay, there's the troubadour, so let's put the ring back on. No, that's not the troubadour. I forget who this guy is. Still the thieves room. Okay, let's put the ring back on. There's the troubadour. Okay, hi. Okay, hello traveler, I'm a troubadour. My name is Will Goddard. Really? Yeah, thank you. I'm sure you've heard of me, no? Ah, you must be from somewhere outside Kaltorlin. Would you care for a song? Yes? Ah, an audience. I shall begin with the saga of Lord Jer. Alright, is he gonna sing? What? Warriors fighting, the thunder rolls across the plain, the lingering cry of the forgotten slain. Moving through the night, a somber cry, victory, a somber cry, history. Mighty Lord Jer leading the way, turning the nighttime into day. The staff of ages made by a sage, the warlock lord melts in his rage. Imprisoned in the light, a rousing cry, victory, a rousing cry, history. Suddenly, as quick as it had started, Will's song is over. The song of the legendary hero of Kalturlin moves you. Well, young traveler, what do you think of my song? Yes, it is an extremely old song, but I like it very much. You listen well, halfling, and you know that talent when you hear it. Would you care to hear another song? Yeah. This is a song that all the thieves like. It's called the Song of Triumph. We're strong men of the grassy plain, we're thieves then, seeking gold and gain. Fear us, O gods on high, hate us, O men who die. Fear us, O beasts below, hate us, O ancient foe. We're strong men of the grassy plain, we're thieves then seeking gold and gain. Will's song comes to an end. The song is a favorite around the castle, as you might guess. I started playing it when I realized that it may just keep me alive here. Now it is all the thieves want to hear. You listen well, halfling, and you know tell them when you hear it. Would you care to hear another song? Sure. Yeah, I think I might be getting clues. Oh, a song written by the Dungeon Keeper! Maybe that'll help me stop the Dungeon Keeper from killing me. Your real name is God Willard? Alright, let's see here. If I could sing this song to the dungeon keeper. The keeper of the dungeon imprisons my heart. A fiddle made of wood will keep us apart. Long into the night he embraces its bow. A sweet song, and yet his love I'll not know. The keeper of the dungeon imprisons my heart. You are glad when this particular song comes to an end. Not only can he write music, but he is a fair violin player. I had heard that he sold it for some reason or another. It's not why he sold it, but what happened when he sold it. Apparently he was seen crying as he sold it. Can you imagine? I guess every man has his weakness, halfling? All I can say is that it is a decent song and makes the thieves laugh. Thank you for listening. It's been a long time since I felt appreciated. As an expression of my gratitude, I would like to give you this flower. While at court, if the royals were pleased, they would give me such a gift. I think it appropriate to give it to you. Fare thee well. You smell a sweet fragrance as you were given a flower. It was a pleasure to perform for you, traveler. Need I mention, please do not repeat my tales of the dungeon keeper to anyone. He does not think kindly of me, especially since it was I who chipped his violin. Alright, I bet I need to go buy the violin from that store now that I can talk to the store owner, and that'll help me get past the dungeon keeper. Do I have another inventory page? I do not. How does this work exactly? Did that replace something? Oh, it just scrolls down. Great. Great, great, great. We're like an honest fight and a saucy little maid. What we're basically saying is we like to get paid. Alrighty. So we've got a flower now. That's exciting. Alright, we have made some progress. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Alright, it's 1:45. I'll play a little bit longer. Go to the store, I guess. That's everything, right? Hey, LDP. 64 ends. Okay. Alright. She gave me clues about the troubadour. Alrighty. Back into the castle tower, rather. Cool. Yeah, it's been fun. Uncle Fester. I'm enjoying it. Can I not walk there? Okay, I got stuck somehow. Alright, here we are, out here again. And there's things and stuff. Ah, okay. That's the store. I can go talk to this guy now. See if I can get a violin. See a man about a violin. Okay. Maybe I have to use the new coin, because I have old coins and I have a gold coin. So the old coins are for those people who are excited about... Well, that's an ancient coin too, though. Alright, well, we'll see what happens in here. Okay. Equip Talkie Ring. Ah, alas, no. I shall have to pass on that item. No. I have to do something of greater value. Oh, you want me to sell it to you? I'm not doing that. Okay. I have to equip that some other... Okay, there we go. Alright, that was weird. Can I sell stuff to him? Huh. Okay. Alright. Well. Okay. Ah, you do ask the impossible, don't you? A violin, the one belonging to that brute, out of the question. You see, the dungeon keeper ran into some trouble with his debts. I, of course, am here to help Art help out such a person in those dire straits. And help him out I did, but he was very clear about what may transpire should anything happen to his precious instrument. So it is not something that I would easily sell. But I feel bad for you. Perhaps you wish to purchase something else. Never forget, my young friend, everything has its price. What else do you have, buddy? It's you again. You're very persistent, perhaps a little annoying as well. Okay. You're not gonna... Okay. I don't know what else I would want to purchase. You... do I have something to sell him? Let's see. Do I have anything useful in here? I've got the map. I've got this precious stone. Alright, you know what? Let me just save here real quick here. I don't know what I need to do with the precious stone, but let's see if he wants that. No, I should have to pass on that item. Perhaps you have something of greater value? Okay. How about a troubadour's flower? Stop. It's like Bernard Black. How about this flower? No. Okay. Okay. You're enjoying it. Yay. Yay. Alright, what else would he be interested in? A plate? Jezebel's pendant? No, I need that. Oh, do I need to wear that when I talk to the innkeeper? I bet I do. I want this plate? Nope. Okay. How about this green ring? You want this evil cursed ring? You want that? No, he doesn't want it. Okay, darn it. Statues. I don't think he wants those statues, but I can try. They don't seem very. Those were like all red herrings for another puzzle. The quill, dragon tears, bottle of oil, the hair of a giant. I've got this golden key. Dragon tears. I kind of need that, I think. Pixie flute. Let's see, you want this? Okay. Alright, I'm coming back to this guy later on. I think I know how to get the innkeeper to talk to me now. I forgot to put on this lady's pendant. Maybe I can sell the pendant to this guy after I use it to talk to the innkeeper. Okay, so I'm going to put on this pendant so he'll know that I'm a friend of the old lady. Okay, great. I know that pendant. It's just like Jezebel's. Where did you get it? I took it from her dead body. Did you steal that pendant from Jezebel's corpse? Ish. You are perhaps a grave robber? No. It was freely given to me, friend. You say she entrusted it to you? Do you take me for a fool, little man? Jezebel died long ago. I saw her buried with that pendant. She told you to give it to Saul? What you speak of is madness. Madness, I say. You do think me a fool. You can speak to the dead no more than I can. Test you? All right, I will play your game and prove you a liar. If you were asked to find Saul, you must know all kinds of things about him. So let's see if you can answer my questions. What season was it when Saul came home? Oh, jeez. The answer is late autumn, high winter. Oh, I don't remember. It's in the book that I don't remember. I definitely read the book. I'm going to call it late autumn. You don't know much about Saul at all. You must have stolen that pendant. My advice to you is get out of here now. All right, let me go look. Let me go look at the book again, and because he's giving me a quiz. Tug's collar. Alright, I gotta look at the book again. Because it's got all these clues. So here's the story about Saul, Chrysogrim. I found when I found the red ring, it lets me talk to the dead, and I talked to this old lady, and she had this sob story. So festival had come and gone. I have just celebrated a joyless high winter. Okay, without my husband, this year has been particularly bad, and of Saul, I miss him terribly. The nights have been long and lonely since he left me 3 months before. He is off again, seeking his fortune. I believe it's gold and gems this time, he said. Said he wants me to be proud of him, that he wants me to live in comfort. What use is comfort if I have no one here to share it with? I miss my boy terribly. Modor has tried again to cheer me up. The one bless him, he has tried hard to keep me company this last season. That innkeeper has been the only bright spot for me. My boys come home. I am giddy with delight, although he seems... so it's the month of Trawl as well. Although he seems different this time, I asked him what he'd found, and the strange thing is he lied to me. The boy can do as he pleases, but to lie to me, he has never done that. He has never needed to do that. He said he found nothing, but I saw him carrying something long and thin into his room. He must be sick. He's acting so strange. Month of Trawl, 12th day. Things have gotten worse. My joy over having my boy back has faded. I do not know anymore. He's changed, gloomy, secretive. What worries me most is that he hasn't mentioned Lucas. I am afraid. I think this guy found that Saul is the Staff of Ages, based on what Lucas said earlier. Saul Goodman. Saul has left. Just left. No note. Just gone. Modor has confirmed this, saying that Saul was at his inn, all packed for traveling. He met a dwarven soldier who left with him. Okay, it's probably important. Gonna be tested on this. 23rd day. No word from Saul. I've had little energy left. The healer says I may have contracted the Black Death. I care not what happens anymore. I just miss my boy. I fear the rumors are true that my boy left to join that evil wizard's company. I pray that is not so, that my boy is not in league with that snake. I grow weary, and I think I shall sleep and perhaps dream of seeing my boy again. All right. So let's try this this quiz again. Where's the door? Where's the door? How do I get into the inn? How do I get in the inn? Oh, there's the door. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Yep. Okay, yeah, I did not steal it. I'm not a grave robber. No. What if I said yes? What would he do? Oh, I bet he'd savage me. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. High Winter. Okay. High Winter. What's the name of Saul's friend? Lucas. I know that one. Logan? Hey, LDP. Are you Saul's friend? Okay. Boop. What was Saul hoping to find? Gems. Golden gems. How long after he left did the poor woman die? A fortnight, a week. Oh, God. How long's a fortnight? It's the 12th, 13th day. 20. I think it was a fortnight. All of your answers were correct. I have to admit that I am quite surprised. I still do not pretend to understand how you know these things, but it matters not. The fact that you did not steal from the old woman is enough for me. I have plenty of vacant rooms here. Choose one, little man. No need to pay me. The tale I will be able to tell from this is payment enough. Yes, thank you. Having appeased the unkempt innkeeper, you get your first good look at the inn. The place is deserted except for the striking-looking woman in the corner. There's a woman in the corner? Your eyes meet and you feel quite strange. She seems to look into your very soul. I did not see her. Is it Carmen Sandiego? Alright. I'm gonna save now. Where in Caltorlin is Carmen Sandiego? She sure does. Alright, hi lady. What a nicely kept shop. What? What a nicely kept shop. Okay. What? Are you kidding me? Talk to me. Oh, there we go. Dell, she knows my name. I knew you would come here. I also knew you would escape the dungeon. How? I'm a Cirrus. Cirrus. Huh. She seems to see souls at the seashore. Oh, thanks, Freaka 4. High Winter, Dwarf, Black Death. Oh, that other quiz. Yeah. Interesting. I appreciate that. The original Carmen Sandiego cartoon or the newer one? I liked the old one. I haven't seen all of the new one, but I also liked the new one when I saw it. And then there was also the live action game show, which actually worked at the studio where that was filmed, but like years later, it wasn't still being filmed there. With the what was the a cappella group called? There's a new cartoon on Netflix. It came out like a few years ago, and there's a new video game as well. There's a new Carmen Sandiego video game. Yeah. There's one on Netflix which is pretty good. Some interesting trivia about Carmen Sandiego. My father is the only person in my family who successfully arrested her in the original video game. What? That's cool. Rockapella, thank you. Rockapella. Yeah, that's true. So they're in that too, which is nice. I appreciate that little bit of lore. Yeah. The D cartoon. Alright, just sorry your arrival here. Okay. In fact, I saw a vision of you long before you were captured. I spoke to the thieves days before your caravan entered this territory. A halfling, I told them, but not any halfling, one with valuable knowledge. What? You blame me? On the contrary, it is because of me that you still live. The thieves would have robbed your caravan and killed you in the process. So now I ask you to return the favor. Seek out my brother Agar and free him. He was captured. I fear he will not live through the night. Please forgive me for involving you, but I have no choice. Will you help me? Sure. Yeah. Thank you, Del. I knew you were more than a simple halfling. Can't you tell what's going to happen? That I'm going to help you, and that how things are going to turn out for your brother? To get to the lower dungeon, you have to go past the room of the dungeon keeper. Okay. Be careful that he doesn't notice you. Perhaps you can come up with a distraction. When you find Agar, give him this orb. He will know what to do with it. Now go, Del. Fare thee well. The seers hands you the magical orb. And yet it's still on your table. The orb that is on your table, you just gave that to me? Is it in my inventory? It is. So what's that? Did you give me another orb? Where were you hiding? Don't answer that. Okay. Do I talk to you again? You're my only hope. Hurry, help my brother. Help me, Del. You're my only hope. In the 80s, my mother had a computer that was given to her by her company for work. We often borrowed Carmen Sandiego from the library. My entire family played it like crazy. That's so cool. So cool. Ponder that orb, son. Okay, so we got to get past that dungeon keeper. Great. Good progress. Good progress. It is midnight. I don't know how much longer I will be streaming. That's so cool, Sklets. That is so cool. I don't know that I ever beat Carmen Sandiego. I only really ever played Carmen Sandiego at school on the computers, briefly. I played the We're in Time as Carmen Sandiego on the NES when I streamed it, and I haven't gone back to finish it. But I have the dictionary that came with it, or the encyclopedia that came with it. That's amazing. That takes true dedication. That is very cool. Okay, so I've got an orb, and I can stay in the room here, I guess. That's super cool. Here's a broom. A straw broom lies in the corner gathering dust and cobwebs. That's what brooms do. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. Now I wonder if there are ghosts up here. Putting that thing back on. Actually, let me double check there's no ghosts downstairs too. Just want to make sure. Well, I'm gonna go back down there again anyway. Alright, these rooms are not great. What is this? Bottles. What a mess. It looks like the second floor hasn't been cleaned in years. Yeah. He said they were full. Is that a camera? Oh, it's a lantern. Luckily, ghosts talk backwards, I guess. Yeah. Used to emulate the old DOS version of the game. They came out with like a mini console for Carmen Sandiego, I think. They had an Oregon Trail one, and I think there's a Carmen Sandiego one too. I never bought it though. You had the song in your head all last week. I'm sorry, Great White North. That's really amazing. That's really amazing. That's very cool. Can I open this window? No. Okay. Oh, anything over here? What's this? Maybe a Bible or something? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna loot these rooms, I guess. See what's what. What does the map say? Rusty Sword Inn. Okay. Alrighty. Wow, there's no ceiling. What? That's weird. Oh, there's something over here. You found a travel guide. Will you take the parchment? Heck yeah. Took the travel guide. Gonna read the travel guide. A good staff is very important for travelers. You can beat the brush as you walk or use it as defense against poisonous snakes and other deadly creatures. A stave can be made from branches or even twigs. Okay, it's telling me to make a staff, I guess. I want to take a nap. I have not slept this entire game. My dream Carmen Sandiego game is just a home version of the live-action War of the World of Carmen Sandiego. That would be fun. It's kind of interesting they never made something like that. I think there was a Carmen Sandiego one LDP. I can't be positive, but I feel like there was. I no longer recall. I guess I can look it up. Alright, is there another room up here? Is that it? Just those two rooms? What's this? Entitled Travelogue. Yes. Parent Commodore 128. That's amazing. I was just playing it in the computer lab at school. Alrighty. Travelogue. I fear for my life. That's why I pressed on and did not spend the night on the road. Too many bandits. But now I'm here in this den of thieves, this cold and desolate place. How I long for home. Okay. Is that from Lucas? I'm wearing the red ring, right? Okay. Huh. I wonder if that's from Lucas. Okay. Are there more rooms someplace? Maybe there's some more rooms on the other side of the inn? I'm just trying to talk. Is there anybody here to talk to? No? Okay. Go back in here. Yep. Okay. Go back downstairs. Hey, Grey Wine North, I was wondering when... Oh, good night, Uncle Fester. I was wondering what you were planning to play Little Nightmares 3 on. Because I think we talked about doing a co-op at some point for that game when it comes out. I had the Switch version pre-ordered, but I don't have a Switch 2. So I decided to just cancel that, and I pre-ordered the PS5 version instead. But I don't know what kind of crossplay it's going to have. So it might be... I could also just get it on Steam instead. And I also don't know if I just want to play through it myself first, or if we want to do co-op, together to play through it. I don't know. The question is, what are you going to get Little Nightmares 3 on? For the potential of us streaming that together or playing that together at some point. I played Little Nightmares on Switch and it was fine. It was like long load times. That wasn't that big a deal. And I played Little Nightmares 2 on the Switch as well. So I kind of wanted to get it for the Switch. I also don't know that I necessarily need to get it physical. That's the thing, because there's going to be all this DLC and everything. But I don't know. I got it for the PS5 for now. Gonna get it in anything. Alright, do I talk to you again? What did you say? Speaking words I understand. Oh, do I have to switch the thing around? He could talk to me before when I was wearing the pendant. Alright, let's see what the blue ring does. Switch hype! Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a Switch 2 at some point soon. Nope, I'm not trying to give it to you, friend. I wonder if I can give the green ring to somebody. I don't know. I pre-ordered the PS5 version just to have it physical, because it costs the same as getting it on Steam. But I could just get it on Steam, and that would be fine. wish to learn of Festus? Are you in need of a loan? Perhaps you're looking to purchase something. This may not be wise. Festus is basically a loan shark who masquerades as a goods merchant. He loans money out, obtaining a person's valuables as collateral. Oh, that's the guy next door. He charges an exorbitant amount of interest and may even sell off the collateral. I don't trust him, but I must admit to having purchased an item or two from him. Okay. Well, that's good to know. PS5 or Steam. Alright, I want to go find... The Dead. Dreamcast has a ton of good exclusives. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Uncle Fester, good luck. Festus I don't have anything to sell him yet. Wait, did I go in here? Yep, sounds good. Yeah, see if Fester. Build my own Switch 2. It's an intriguing idea. What am I doing here? Oh, this thing. Is this the underwater place? Oh, this place. There wasn't anything in here. I can't get into there yet. Talked to Lakme already. Is he gonna show up again? Nope. Okay. And then there's this thing. It leads to the water, right? And that's the girl's ghost. Okay, I need to get that water out of there. Whoa, that looks weird. Sort of the Berserk. Guts Rage. I liked the anime. I haven't played that game. That weird sound is. Soul Calibur. I only really played like Soul Calibur on the GameCube. What's over here? This leads into the water too, doesn't it? I need to go back to like the stable or whatever. I'm trying to find out where I am. Sorcerer's Quarter, okay. That's good to know. Oh, okay, excavation area. Okay. There's a guy down here. So maybe I can talk to him now. Oh, you do not want to be walking in this area with a ring that makes everything backwards. Alright, I'm gonna go around and try to talk to this guy. See if I can... if there is in fact a lever there. See what happens here. Oh, he thinks I'm trying to give it to him. Wow. Oh, he wants some old coins. Okay, that's good to know. I'm still gonna talk to you though for a second. Hold on. I want to talk to you. Stop it. I just want to talk to you. Maybe he'll talk to me if I give him the coins, but I just want to use the ring. See what dialogue I get from him. Okay. Eh? What's that? You ask what I'm doing? I'm digging. What did you think I was doing? Building a barn? Barn? That's funny. Old Jaren still has it. Haha, barn. Eh, what? Oh, why am I digging here? Oh, why dig in a heap of old garbage? Why, you ask? Because sometimes the most valuable things come out of the most unexpected places. Listen here, I found me a 4th century gold coin once. Yep, digging around in garbage I was. Cal Torlin Mint, 4th century. A real beauty, and I should know. That's what I collect most, rare coins. So do not mock me, my young friend. A place like this is full of potential. Ha ha ha, barn boy, old Jaren still has it. Okay, so before I do anything else with this guy, I'm gonna offer him a coin, I guess. Which one? Which one? This one. How about that? Who are you? Oh, the curious lad. What's that? You've got a coin here. Let me see that. Why, yes, indeed. It certainly is a coin. What a bright boy you are. But it is merely a run-of-the-mill coin. I've no need for such a coin of new minting. Mark me words, boy. It's the rare ones that are worth the money. Okay, so you want the shiny one. These are just regular coins. You want the ancient coin. So maybe I need those coins for the innkeeper. Ah, yes, my young inquisitive friend again. What's it this time? Let me see then. Oh, my word, by the one, it cannot be. The weight is right. The coloring is near perfect for its age. Let me look closer at the engraving. The workmanship is unmistakable. The detail is exquisite. See there, the coat of arms, the mistake. They say the engraver lost his head because of that mistake. Yes, he may have lost his life, but he created the most collectible coin ever. No more digging for Jaren. You watch in shock as the man runs away with your coin. I am shocked. He is running away with my coin. Well, I'm going to turn off this ring that's going to kill me because I bumble around. I'm going to put the red ring back on again for now. I mean, I assume I was supposed to do that, John. He ran away fast, for sure. Okay, what's this then? What the heck? You found an old dirty slipper! I will take the slipper, yes! Now I can go give it to the dead girl. It's a perfect match. They are worn and faded, but still the slipper's look in pretty good condition. Anything else down here? Okay, I thought there was for sure there was like a lever here, but no. Maybe the girl can make the water go away? I don't know. Well, I clearly needed to do that in order to proceed here, so let me go back up to find the girl's ghost. Stable. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy too. I'm gonna go talk to this guy while I'm here. I give you valuable coin, I receive old slipper. Indeed. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta equip this thing before I talk to you, or you're gonna think I'm trying to give you the ring. Which I am not. Face. What am I doing, you ask? If you look, you'll see I'm watching for the horses. I know that there are no horses here, that's why I'm watching for them. The horses were out in the countryside when Belzar's army arrived. Since then, the great gates have been closed and my horses remain outside. I have talked with the captain of their guard, but he ignores my pleas. I fear for their lives. Okay? I will wait here until the guards will open the gates. Is there something here that I need? Okay. So it goes. Alright, let me go find the dead girl. Maybe we'll end the stream after we give her her slipper. This map is almost useless. Okay, there's that. Guess I went out the wrong way. End the stream after you beat the game. Gaming more boring than real life. I'm pretty tired. This thing again. This isn't where I want to be. I'm still turned around. How do I get back over to where the water was? This side? Sorcerer's Quarter. Okay. Yep. Oh, I think this is the right area. Okay, right. Pathway to park. Okay, you mentioned the park. Where's the water? Oh, this is the street. Okay, wasn't it like around here somewhere? Where the inn was. It's down here, right? Okay. No? Keeper's room again. Ugh. That's not what I wanted. Fixing to go to bed soon. Beat this in the next 10 minutes. Extremely unlikely. Oh, there's this guy again. Okay, hold on. I don't think so. But I'll continue it next week. Most likely. Alright. I'm so turned around. Okay, that one's locked. Hopefully I can at least get to the girl's ghost again. Right? Isn't it down here? Pathway to park. I'm so bad at directions. So bad at directions. Okay, this room. This is the park. Okay. That's not what I want. Having the names at least on the map does help me kind of visualize where I'm going a little bit better. I think I need to go this way. Trying to get back to the water. Sorcerer's Quarter again. Maybe it's on the other end of the Sorcerer's Quarter. Oh, can't get through there. Okay. It's locked. And this thing, okay, the excavation area, is it on the other end of this? Go through there. Oh, it's on there. Excavation area 2. Oh, is this where it is? Okay, let's try that. This is not the girl. This is the area. There's something down there. Can't tell what that is, but I want it. Okay, so that's the other side of that. I need to find the steps. I'm trying to figure out this area. See, there's that dragon thing. Okay, so this is not the area with the little girl. Is it on this side? How do I get down there? Oh, I have to go like this. I don't think the girl's down here. Nope. Curses. This is it. No, this is just the other side of this. Okay. Have to come back down here after the water's gone. Pretty sure. Okay. I'm gonna figure out where she is. I don't remember where she is because I'm terrible with directions. She's not in there. Castle thing. Dragon Tower. Okay. Ah, there it is, right? Okay. Nope. Oh, curses. Okay, I thought this is it. Is this it down there? Nope. It's around there somewhere. There's that door. Dang it. That's just the other side of the thing. Dang, where is she? It's just the stables. I don't remember how to get back to the girl. She's gonna be wandering around now. Now that I know what to do, I have her slipper. I can't give her the slipper. Cursed fate. Back here again. Stuff in the wall. Can I get over there? Whoa! I was not in this room before. What's going on here? Alright, hold on. We've met somebody new. Are you a person or a ghost? I'm sorry, young man. What language are you speaking? You seem to be talking strange. Okay. Alrighty. Understandable. Or rather not understandable. Save as well. The monument in the water. Oh, you think she's over there? Okay. I'll try that again then. Thank you. So that's over by the park then. Thanks for before. Hello, are you a seeker of truth? Do you wish to discern the mysteries of this place? I am called Rastalin, a humble scholar studying the ways of this castle. Much is hidden, but much has been uncovered. I have found the fabled resting place. The Chamber of Holding, rumored to contain the imprisoned Warlock Lord. My search has led me to discover what power this place has over the Evil One. It is an ancient place created for the Circle of 12 to reside in, and I think that is the key to its power, the combined might of the 12. For that is what the Staff of Ages possess, does it not, the essence of the Circle? Ah yes, many mysteries to solve, many adventure to go on, eh? Anything else? You did already say that. I've been studying and striving to learn the great mysteries of this place. Studying for so long now that I lose sight of those around me. I yearn to know the old ways, the way things were meant to be. but I earn so much that sometimes I lose my way. Did I mention my name was Rastalin? Oh, he's messed up. Okay, that's the same dialogue loop. Great. I wish there was a way I could cancel out this dialogue. Alright, let's look around your little space here. Game fact is unclear. Yeah. We'll find her in a minute. I'm going to explore this room. Clearly I didn't go through these rooms before, so let's see what we got here. Any interest for me? Really? I'm very interested in all of this stuff. Really? Huh. Nothing at all. Just this dude. He must need something. Take a nap. Oh. Alright, Rastalin it is. So he's in Rastalin's room. Okay. Look at this map. Nope. Alright, Rastalin's got his own room. Great. Okay, so then what else? What are the doors there? Excavation. What is he hanging out over here? I can go back over to that park, I guess. So not another door here. Oh, here's some stairs. Did I go up there yet? That's where the troubadour was, right? Picture. I found a work of art. Hoping it may be worth something someday. Grab the artwork from the wall. Oh, Dell. Oh, it's the Rastalin's room still. Okay. So funny, I just stole this dude's art. Ooh, another book. Tale of Ancient Tome is Musings of a Lunatic. Gingerly, you place the book in your pack. The sorcerer said the staff wielded by Lord Jer was polished crystal. Aye, and its name was the Staff of Thunder. Someone asked, legend speaks of the Staff of Ages that sealed up the Warlock Lord. I thought so too and nodded. The sorcerer smiled as he answered, true, but without the Staff of Thunder there would be no Staff of Ages. Listen. The magic unleashed by the evil one was awesome, so the plan was to absorb the power and then turn it upon him. The person said, if so, it must have been the Staff of Ages. The sorcerer glared at him and said, listen with your heart and not your ears. Listen, otherwise be gone. After a moment, the old man continued, saying, the Staff of Thunder was flawed. Oh, do not ask how I know this. But mark me, flawed it was. The listeners all tried to imagine the scene. Lord Jer with a flawed staff facing down the Warlock Lord. How could he defeat him? Someone else spoke, but then how was the accursed one defeated? The old man cackled and said, Lord Jer could not wield the unruly weapon because it absorbed too much power. He lost control of the Staff of Thunder and lost it in a fissure beneath the castle. The sorcerer said, aye, this is where the far-seeing of Lakmir comes in. He sent the lad off on a quest within Shadowgate to find 5 powerful artifacts, and then he melded these into what is now called the Staff of Ages. Lord Jer then followed the Warlock Lord into the very bowels of the castle and thwarted his incantation to raise the behemoth. I knew this went against what we were taught, but somehow I trusted this old man's foolish tale is true. Huh. I think it was. It's been such a long time. Skleds. It's definitely interesting how they try to loop this into the continuity. So, upstairs, there's a room. Right. Back is there. Alright, we're gonna try to go. Did I go in this room? Yes, I did. Okay, this goes back to this area. Near the too. Okay, I'm gonna come back here later. Let me just go back to the park area, I guess, and see if the girl's over there. Seeing as I can't seem to remember where she be. Stable again. Oh, these guys. Castle Gate. I should talk to you guys too, huh? Alright, let's try that. Since we're here and all. Stay away, halfling. If you persist in snooping around, you will be dealt with. Gosh. Hey! That's rude. Talk to these guys. We've surrounded Shadowgate, and outside the troops have encircled the castle. Huh. Okay. Okay, then. So we need to get them to open the gates. For some reason. Alright, let's go through here. They look like Stalfos from Zelda. Hey, True Acolyte, how are you? Right, this thing again. He would tell me about the little girl, I think. It was back inside. I'm gonna go this way to the park and see if she's there. Right. Street, okay. This is the pathway to the park. Okay, let's see if she's there. I do not remember. This leads there. Okay. Little girl, are you in here? Maybe she was in that other little area over there. I can't get through there. Oh, is it over here? Oh, thank you, Freakafor. Thank you. Freakafor is right. Here we go. Okay, so. Does she know that I have her slipper? Okay. Thank you so very much, kind sir. I can at last go home. Oh, that's very sad. They are not as shiny and new as they were before, but at least I did not lose them. I will go home and tell grandfather how you helped me. Is that it? I will go home and tell grandfather that you helped me. Okay, so then how do I get the water out of here? Or do I have to go back to that guy and he'll let the water out? Okay. Alright, well, we'll solve that next time. I forget where I found her grandfather in the first place, back in the other area, I guess. Alrighty, well, sorry to say, True Acolyte, that I am going to end the stream here, as it is late now. We made some progress tonight. I have to, well, let me look at the artwork. I just want to look at it. I can't look at it. Okay. I will figure out more of this next time. Probably have to go back to her grandfather, wherever that was. Maybe I'll check back in my stream and see what, or just look at a fact to remember what I need to do. All right. Well, thank you all for hanging out tonight. Great White North is streaming Splatterhouse, his second attempt to defeat that game tomorrow night. Thank you, One Up John. Thank you for coming by. Hey, this was fun. This was a great conversation, and I'm very glad that I ended up streaming tonight because on the fence here. Your terrible memory. Appreciate it. Yeah. Good night, Timothy. Good night, Sklets. You came real close. It took me a few tries before I was able to actually finish Splatterhouse, but I was really keen on finishing Splatterhouse because I had a strong memory of when I was in Korea and as a kid. I had a gaming magazine. I had left my NES back in the States when we were in Korea, and I missed it because I wanted to finish Super Mario Brothers 2, and we were at a store, and I bought a gaming magazine that had Super Mario Brothers 2 in it. Didn't understand the language. And there's a feature on Splatterhouse, TurboGrafx 16, and I was really fascinated. It looked terrific to me. But I was playing both the one like the White Mask, which is the Japanese version. So I always wanted to play it and beat it. So I finished Splatterhouse, and I need to play the other Splatterhouse games as well. Yeah, thank you so much. It was good to see you. Hope you get some good rest, Chris, and recover from your jet lag. And I will be back next week with more Shadowgate 64. Like I said, Friday night, if Captain Algebra's not streaming, I might do some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Otherwise, I'll probably do it on Saturday night, unless I feel really guilty about not getting any writing done. And Sunday night, or Sunday night, I might stream, not more Deathloop, but something else, I guess. So we'll see. Yeah, Sunday stream. I'm doing Deathloop, but only when Cora's around for the most part. So I could stream something else on Sunday night as well. I'm not sure what. But I will catch you all later on. Take care, and have a good rest of the week. I guess it's a long weekend. It's a long weekend here for Labor Day. And it's going to be a very long weekend for me because I'm going to be the one kind of watching the kids while Cora's on a trip. So wish me luck. I have to take Friday off, and which was already a half day, but I have to take the morning off. And then I'm off on Monday, so I'm trying to figure out what to do with the kids for a few days. Anyway. Oh, you bought Deathloop. Great. And I have been playing it. I bought it because Cora was so into it. So, better be worth it for me to buy a game I never expect to play. Yeah. Alright, take care, folks. Good night. Bye. I can't find my... There it is. Bye.